What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy, that guy named Jay, checking in. Bruh, I just want y'all to know, man, DOT, you got it wrong with these ELDs, man. Oh my God. I can't go into any more detail than that, but fuck e-logs. Because on paper logs, you can stop and take a nap when you need to. You ain't rushing. I mean, I ain't gonna get into all that and whatever, because it's done is done. But I'm starting to understand why people hate them. The old school guys hated these e-logs in comparison to the paper logs, man. Because I had never experienced paper logs, but I just so happened to be running paper logs today. Because my truck actually had a breakdown with the heat, and so I'm on paper logs for this particular run, and that's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, man, what's going on with y'all, man? It is New Year's Eve. I am in Covington, Kentucky, about to head home, and I want to talk very briefly about my settlement. My third settlement that I've gotten. I didn't have it when I did my live feed on whatever day that was that I did that live feed, when I was drunk or kind of drunk. But I have it now, and I just want to talk about it really quickly because I want to start heading home, because I'm trying to get home in time for New Year's Eve, which right now I think is putting me home about 7:30. Which is cool. I want to get home. Plus, I want to be home for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve isn't quite as important to me as Christmas was, but it is still important to my family for me to be there. So I'm definitely about to make an attempt to. I'm going to get there on time. It's not an issue. So me and the wifey doing a little kickback. We're gonna have some breakfast food and some adult beverages. I'm not gonna probably be participating in a lot of the adult beverages because I got to get up. Well, I don't got to get up until tomorrow afternoon, really. I got a load that I'm bringing right back here to Covington, Kentucky on Wednesday. Another heavy 20-footer, man. This one's actually going to be on a triaxle. I think it might be 40,000 pounds, which is very heavy on a 20-foot box. For those who don't understand how heavy that is, man, imagine, think about it. When you're in a 53-foot trailer, you scaling if your load is over, 38,000? So imagine hauling 40,000 pounds in half of that trailer. You know what I'm saying? But all it is it's like one little circular piece, so it ain't like it's to the ceiling. But it's still a heavy motherfucker. So real quick, let's go over this third settlement, and also I want to talk about my sign-on bonus. Part of my sign-on bonus. Let's see. So basically, I did a Cincinnati, Ohio run. I did an Erlanger, Kentucky, which is Blood Box, and I did a Baldwinville, New York, which was that upstate New York run. This wasn't last week. This was the week before last. Today is Monday. I haven't even cashed this check yet. So this was, again, last week was the short week. That's why my check this Friday will be short, because of the holiday last week. So this was the week before that. So basically I did 3,578 miles, and after my 35% percentage of the revenue of the truck, and I did my own drays. I think I did an extra dray. My check was $16.30. So let's get into the specifics very briefly. All right. So you guys can see that the mileage, the revenue, that's the revenue to the truck right there, which is $4,267. Now, for those that be like, oh, that's not a lot of money, blah, 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 y'all got to understand that my settlement does not show the fuel surcharge because I am not the owner of the truck. So it's the owner is making more than that, obviously, to my knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So this is just the revenue to the truck, because I'm getting 35% before fuel, which is why the fuel surcharge is not shown which is also why tolls, that the fees that you get, the company gives you for tolls, is not shown as well. So think about that. For those who are looking at it from an owner-operator perspective, think about that when you're looking at my settlement. You know, it's not including, this revenue isn't including all of those things, all right? So truck made, like I said, altogether $4,461. I got 35% instead of 34 because I had another week where I had 0 drays. I was able to pull that off, which was dope. And for those, again, who don't understand what drays are basically when you go into the port and get your box, and when you take that box back into the port. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like, quote unquote, the unloading and loading of the port, if you will. And that's the best way and simplest way that I can explain that to someone who doesn't know. All right. Now, do drays cost you any money? Not if you get your own dray. Now, if someone else pulls your box, then yes, you get charged for that, because that local driver or that regional driver, whoever that was that pulled that box, has to be compensated for their time that they spent off of their clock going to get your box. So that's where the dray fee comes from. But if you are a productive driver, as I tried to be and as I have been my first 3 weeks back at this company, you shouldn't have to worry about that a lot, because you're getting your own shit. Now, if you one of those lazy ass, I'm gonna do a 14-hour break in Kentucky when I'm could be going home, or I'm gonna wait to the last minute to leave the house because I don't want to leave my family even though I'm about to see them again tomorrow, ass nigga, then yeah, you're gonna be coming in on Friday to pick up your check like I was last year with 17,000 drays, and then you mad at the company like, oh, my check was supposed to be 13 but it was only 6. Yeah, because you ain't do no drays, lazy fuck. What you want? You know what I'm saying? I only say it so passionate because this was me. Like, I was mad as hell at the company last year when that happened to me. But then it was explained to me why, and when I really sat back and you know, was honest with myself, like, damn, I did fuck that shit up. Which is why I came back to this company, because I knew if I came back with the work ethic that I had developed since I left, I would do fine, and I've been doing fine. So, back on point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's basically the breakdown of, you know, the percentage. And I also got a little fun note. Shout out to my boss, man. He's, oh my God, this shit hilarious. Says the YouTube fans still won't believe you made this much. That goes to show me right there, man. That's just hilarious to me, man. That's just hilarious. But some of y'all don't believe in what I be saying and all that. And my company watches my videos and shit. So for that type of support, that is super dope. Super, super dope. For those who want to know what the check look like, it's a little itty bitty check, man. That's my check. This is, you know what I'm saying? $1,630. Like I said, I still ain't cashed it yet, man. That's not to brag or anything. I just haven't had the time, and with the holiday, and it's just been hectic. So, but I haven't had to. You know, so I cashed another check. So when I came to this company, real quick, I was given a sign-on bonus, okay? $2,000 sign-on bonus, and the way it pays out is after the first 30 days, you get $500. After 180 days, which is 6 months, you get another $500, and then when you hit a year, you get $1,000, okay? So I got my first, they actually wrote it out to me on the Com Data check. This is the receipt for that, just so y'all don't think I'm bullshitting. This $500 Com Data check. And I actually still have that cash on me. I hate counting cash on the YouTube video because y'all be thinking that I be trying to flex. I'm not. I just want to show y'all I'm not lying. You know what I'm saying? So this is what that is. It's not no flexing. I gotta go deposit this shit in the bank, but what it was, they wrote it out on the Com Data card. You know what I'm saying? And so I just cashed it out. I used my points, so I didn't have to pay a fee or nothing like that, and all that shit. So that's what that is, man. You know what I'm saying? Put that up there next to my gun. Oh, come on. So yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know, 3 weeks in, my first check was $1,100. Second check was $1,246. This check's $1,630. Like I said, this check coming up Friday will probably be smaller than all those because it was a holiday week, but I'll still show that settlement. I have no problem hiding that or nothing like that. And I also should be hopefully getting another $500 bonus in the next 30 days because shout out to my man Carl. Carl came over and he's going to join the team here and do the OTR runs out of the port. So because I brought him over, I get a $500 referral bonus, which is pretty dope. I ain't never got a referral bonus before. I never got any at Swift or Trans Am or Abilene. Anywhere I was, I never got a referral bonus, so that would be pretty dope. So with that being said, if you are in the Virginia, New North Carolina, West Virginia area, and you are looking to be home more, and you are tired of being on the road in these small ass trucks away from your wife, son, daughter, dogs, cats, whatever, hit me up, man. We may have a position for you at Great Wide Trucking. You heard it here first from that guy named Jay. Now, all jokes to the left, if you want more information, just let me know. Shoot my email, find me on Facebook, Instagram, like everybody else has. I'm not giving out my number, so please stop asking for it. But I'll be more than happy to put you onto the information that I have and do whatever I can to help you find a better situation for you and your family. And you know, hope you find the happiness that I am finding with this position. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, I'm about to get up out of here because, again, I'm trying to get home for the new year, drink a little liquor, eat some breakfast food, and probably make love to my wife. You know what I mean? First thing, yeah, fuck all that kissing shit. We going straight to the business. You know what I mean? So as always, man, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. This is going to be the last video of 2018. I appreciate you being here with me the entire year. I'm hoping for a more positive flow of videos going into the new year and just forward period. We've come a long way, and we still got a long way to go, man. God Family Trucking, Happy New Year to you and yours.